3 reasons you might not be losing weight, and more specifically, you might not be losing body fat. There's a lot of ways that we can lose weight. We can lose water weight, muscle mass, bone density. That's not usually what we're talking about when we're talking about wanting weight loss. It's fat loss that we want. So number 1, you might not be losing body fat. Your macronutrients aren't balanced. Your macronutrients are your protein, your carbohydrate, and your healthy fat. People tend to overeat on one and undereat on the others. The biggest one we see people overeat on is carbohydrates, and that can definitely make it a lot harder to lose body fat. But we see it with all 3 different macros. Sometimes it's high saturated fats, or right now there seems to be a very high protein craze. There's only so much your body can use at one time. We still need to keep it all balanced. Reason number 2 you might not be losing body fat is you're not eating the right kind of macronutrients. So you might have them balanced out, but let's take carbs specifically. Are you eating things like bread, chips, and highly processed carbs? Those are not going to be the best ones to help you lose body fat. You want to go for whole foods. Think oats, beans, legumes, quinoa, potatoes, rice. Your body can use that way more efficiently than it's going to use those highly processed carbohydrates. When it comes to your protein, are you eating organic, wild-caught, grass-fed, free-ranged? It does make a difference, the type and the quality of protein that you're eating. Same thing with your healthy fats. You want them to be healthy. Saturated fats are things you're finding in highly processed foods and baked goods, but we want to go for good quality, healthy fats. Olive oil, avocados, nut butters, seeds, nuts, whole foods, once again. And reason number 3 you might not be losing body fat is that your portion sizes are just too big. You're overtaxing your system at each one of your meals, eating really large meals. There's only so much that your body can absorb and use at one time. And if you overeat at that meal, it's going to store the rest as body fat. So you want to make sure that your macronutrients are balanced, you're eating good, healthy, whole foods, and that your portion sizes are not way too big. If you're looking for a specific plan to help you with all 3 of these areas and so many more, check out my nutrition programs, Portion Fix, and the 4-Week Gut Protocol.